everybody. Welcome to Ocean City, Maryland. Our season's winding down here a little bit. We're slowing down, so I thought I'd post a new video for my channel. Today we're going to do lemon chicken, and it's made with a boneless chicken breast, and it's deep fried with a batter, and then a lemon sauce is put on top. So let's get ready. It's going to be yummy, hopefully. Okay, first, everyone, you can see on the chopping board we have these items laid out that's going to go in the sauce for the lemon chicken. What I have here in this bowl here is 3/4 cup of water, and here I have a 1/4 cup of cucumber and soy sauce. So what we're going to do is put the soy sauce in the bowl with the water, and then let me reach over here. We're going to put just maybe half a teaspoon of minced garlic into the bowl. And then here we have one lemon, a very large lemon actually. And what we're going to do, I'll show you how we're going to do this lemon. We're going to use some of it for garnish. So we're going to cut it this way. We're going to take 2 thin slices, one off of each side. And then what you do is you're going to cut it just 3/4 of the way in, and you twist it, and that'll be the garnish for the edges of the plate when the dish is done. So the rest of this lemon you're going to squeeze into the bowl. Now you can use your fingers to get all the juice out of the lemon. And then what we'll do with this sauce is we'll put it on in a saucepan. We'll bring it to a boil and we'll thicken it with cornstarch, and that'll be the sauce for the chicken. And normally, usually, you use 1 heaping tablespoon of sugar for every half of a lemon. But this these are large lemons, and this is a neat little gadget my sister had. It's from Pampered Chef, I believe. It's an adjustable measure, and I have like 2 tablespoons of sugar in there, so I will dump that in there. And the important thing about this is you don't want it to be too sweet or too sour, so you can taste this after you stir it up and then adjust the taste. It's almost like a sweet and sour sauce, but made with lemon, and so it has that lemon flavor to it. Okay, so that's the sauce, and I'll show you how we put that on the stove and thicken it up, and we'll adjust the seasoning if we have to. Okay, now we're moving on to the chicken breast. I have 2 large boneless chicken breasts, and I have one of them laid out on the chopping board here. So what you see, there's some fat on this chicken breast. What we're going to do is we're going to trim that up with a knife. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut it into 2 pieces, look kind of like butterflying it. You have to be careful with your knife and be sure your knife skills are okay to do this. So there, that's 2. Here's the other chicken breasts. Trim that one up, removing all the fat, and then I'm going to kind of want to judge the thickness so you get them 4 nice halves. And then what we're going to do, I have some tempura batter that I bought that was in a mix. I think the brand was McCormick, but you can either use this, which requires you to use cold water, ice water, or you can follow the recipe that I have for the chicken goldfingers on my channel and make the batter yourself, which is 4 parts flour to 1 part cornstarch, and then you add some baking powder. But this batter here has worked out really well for making some tempura. So you put that was about 3/4 cup of the batter. And you want to coat all the chicken breasts and then you're going to deep fry it. And when cooks do this in a Chinese restaurant, like for your sweet and sour chicken and sweet and sour shrimp, they fry these things 2 times. They fry it 1 time lightly browned, and then it's put on a sheet pan, and then they're put in the refrigerator. So then when you order the individual orders, it gets fried till it's golden brown, and then the sauce gets put on it. So I'll show you that. That'll be the next step. We'll fry this up for the initial frying, and then we'll also finish. I'll show you how to thicken that sauce. Now we're on to the cooking phase, and I have my oil heating up in the wok, and also the sauce is simmering on the stovetop. So I'm going to zoom in maybe a little bit on this, and show you what we're going to do here. I got 2 heaping tablespoons of dry cornstarch, and I added some water as usual. The sauce is, we're going to add this while we're stirring with the whisk. Until we get the right consistency. And this looks good right here. I'll show you as you can see the consistency of that sauce. So that's ready. You can just, what you do is you can just shut this off and keep this for when we're ready to serve the dish. Now I'll move the tripod with the, and you can see the wok where we're going to do our frying. And in previous videos I show you how to test this oil. If you drop a little onion, which I use for garnish, little green onion, into the oil, it should come up after just maybe a couple of seconds to the top and start frying, sizzling. That's how you know when your oil is hot. And you can use a wok stand if you're unsure about the wok wobbling. I don't really use that. I just kind of hold the handle, and as long as the wok is deep enough and you have not that much oil in there, you don't have to worry about it. So now I'm just going to lay these chicken breasts in the oil carefully. Try and lay them around the sides so they don't stick together. Just like that. You want to let them sit in there for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then once the tempura batter solidifies on the chicken breasts and it gets a little lightly brown, then you want to take it out and drain it on some paper towels. Then when you're ready to serve this, you'll heat the oil up so it's nice and hot, and you'll refry the chicken breasts until they're golden brown. Then what you do is you'll cut them into like maybe 3/4 inch slices, arrange them on the platter, and pour the sauce on top. It's a pretty simple dish, and it's very tasty. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes now. I'm going to take these breasts out. Next step is we'll crisp them up, turn them golden brown, and then we'll put the sauce on them and finish this dish off. Well, we're at the end of this video. I'm going to show you the finished product. You see, I fried the chicken breasts up. I did it in a little fry daddy so they're nice and crispy. I'm going to touch up the blade on the knife. I'm going to slice it up. Got 4 large There you go. You remember the garnish that we prepared from the lemon is on the side. And here's the thickened lemon sauce which goes on top. A little bit of sliced scallions on top for garnish, additional garnish. And there's your dish. Very nice presentation. It's a lemon chicken that you can prepare in your kitchen. I hope you liked this video, and stay tuned for more videos on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.